See, I beg you all to watch this video. Watch it if possible. Most of the things that runs from this page, YouTube page, is amazing. Just like this group, there's some certain things that you need to watch, not because of just watching sake. Someone who governs it, someone who governs it might be governing it by divine wisdom. There are so many things that needs to heal. These are things that we need to know. These are some certain things that we need to follow, not be just for sake of following sake, but for the sake of the wisdom that is, flowing out of it. I beg you all to watch this video. It's very deeper than just watching it and then go. You need to understand that we live in a dead world. For me, most of what we are seeing, 85% of the things that we're expecting to be, the things that nature has, given us, is dead. So people, out of the abundance of their dead states in different kind of aspects, there are a lot of addiction, all that. Those things produce or gives us a kind of dead state. Our consciousness becomes dead. We are no longer sensitive. So many kind of excuse looks like, okay, this is modern times. People are very selective. You get, oh, this is modern times. People get what they're looking for, craving, 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 and very unrealistic, imaginary fantasy. People don't live a realistic life. People are not alive again when you talk about love. So why am I saying this? I want you to watch this video and if you're not following it, follow it. Then come to understand that each time you see one or two messages, there's always a message, and it's not just about uncomfortable truth. Most of what you will see there in the page, or in the YouTube page, if you're following this, I saw it on TikTok, but you can follow through YouTube. They are very powerful, and I always speak a point. Look, there are some certain people that may be a cornerstone in your life. What's a cornerstone? The scripture says that the stone which the builders rejected turned out to be the chief cornerstone. What is this? What am I saying? There are some certain people, there are some certain wisdom from people that God has put in your life. I don't think that everybody here that you're following this group or the page of this group or the owner of this is coincidence. For the sake of wisdom, for the sake of insight, so many excuses are coming from a sudden from people's dead states, people wide craving, people's laziness, people's emotional laziness, spiritual laziness, physical laziness, emotional laziness, the things they need to take and behold. They become so relaxed, bound to themselves, thinking that, oh, I am an introvert, or probably because I don't like this. But reality, something else has replaced it. Where are those excuses coming from? He who is not ready is not ready. So, in the midst of people's excuses, there's some certain things they must have done that make them bring that excuse. There's some certain things that they must have done that make them a failure. So, don't just sit back, relax, and take a good excuse. Someone just tell you this and take a good excuse. Oh, makes sense. Oh, because of this. Mm-mm. People are not ready to be alive. People are not ready to come out of the deep plunge. People are not ready to come out of the state which they buried themselves for long. And someone, so everything that makes sense makes sense. No, I don't want to say much, but if you want to learn wisdom, if you learn small, then small will grow. If you don't want to learn at all, it gets worse. Even if you see the things that will make you learn, it gets worse. So try to devotedly follow some certain things, participate in some certain things that have been given to you. It's a privilege. It's not because the person has to, but it's a privilege for your own. That's why it always makes sense for us that want to learn.